Good morning. Actually, good morning.
Grand Rising Queen.
And it's really coffee.
I have last night's water because I used to hydrate.
Oh, I like that. Where you that cover?
Girl.
You fancy. You fancy. I saw somebody with that on TikTok. Y'all fancy.
This I'm not gonna say what I call it because somebody got upset, but I was like, this is I'll just say a trendy item for a certain subsect of women. But
Sorry, friend, you got upset.
I got it because I was like, I need to force myself to walk, and I like the pocket for the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this: downside is either you going to have a straw or you not, because I was walking yesterday with this thing and water was splashing out and my whole shirt was wet. So
the famous brand that everyone loves.
Well, the cover is not by that brand. The cover, I'm sure, is some off-brand Chinese thing or something.
Okay.
Also, downside to the design, if I were to, and I probably am going to try to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to cover the bottom because it doesn't sit good. Like it's always rocking, like it's going to fall over.
Right. It should go like.
Yeah,
like halfway through
around the bottom, manufacturers, or put a solid bottom on it.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would hire me for some product design, because I'm telling you, the stuff they be doing is so stupid. It's like they don't use the stuff.
They do it for looks instead of the functionality.
Yes.
Yeah, because everybody wants to be cute.
There's nothing cuter than a product that actually works like it's supposed to.
Right. So we're going to try our outline. So let's see how it goes.
Which I don't have my tablet, so I'm not looking at it.
I'll try to keep us on task. I said Saturday morning, how was your week?
I had the 2-hour live.
That's right. The one we did together and I had to jump off.
Yes. And so for those who don't know, I am trying to improve. I'm not trying to improve. I'm trying to just be disciplined in my creative practice and at least do something creative, at least a minimum of an hour a day. And so any of those times I'm going to try to go live while I'm working.
Oh, wow. That is a commitment. Hour a day. Wow.
So like I've been doing a sketch a day, and I usually just do that while I'm watching TV or whatever. But if I'm in the studio, doing something, I'll go live and maybe share what I'm working on or whatever my thoughts are. Or if my brain is crazy, just share what's happening. On something, and then you can see the variety of things that I do and how I just cannot stay on one thing, like where I'm supposed to be sewing, and then now I'm like, no, I want to paint or whatever. So
like our brains.
Yes. And I'm like, hopefully other people can relate and not think that like, oh, she's not professional because she's not sewing all the time. Like I sew, and then when I'm feeling like, yo, my brain is I need to do something else, or I get inspired by something, I have to just drop that other stuff and work on it. So
well, I like the no niche thing. The niche, it will hinder you. It will stop you from recording or going live because you have this certain profile where you're like, my profile is Ink and Joy Digital, right? Now I'm like, can I do anything else on Ink and Joy Digital? Because it's supposed to be so digital, right? I came across someone, they was like, she said, I like the no niche people. They're doing something else on, like they're doing eyelashes on Friday and something else on Saturday. I said, you know what? I like those people too, because that is me. That's my brain.
Well, that's encouraging. Oh, let me share this. So when we were on the live, I was in the process of experimenting with my gel printing plate, right? And so after I got off of the live, I used my extra papers to
nice.
collage. So
Nice.
I am using my scraps. I'm upcycling my failed prints.
Yeah, nice. Oh, nice.
And doing collages.
Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, that gel print was really fascinating. I liked it.
Yes, I'm trying to see if I can talk anyone who claims they care and love me into buying me a 12 by 12 plate.
Are they expensive?
They are, like, out of that whole practice, to me, the gel plates are a little pricey.
Okay.
But, I mean, you know, on the upside, you can reuse them and stuff, but they are not cheap. Yes.
Oh, really?
And the little one I was using, I think that was like $35 or something.
The little one, you was $35, that little thing?
Yeah, and the one I think I saw the 12 by 12. I think it was on sale for like 56 or something.
Wow.
So, you know, you want to take care of it, but it is like, it lasts a long time.
It just looks, the texture of it on camera just looks like, it reminds me of gelatin, like something you can make and use it yourself. It looks like something you can make, like with the, like you would think of the, oh, you can't make them? Okay.
One day when I get the you know, when I get the when I'm better at the gel plate process, one day I'll probably do one of those things where I try to make one, because I know that you can make them.
Okay. Because it looks like you can make it. It reminds me of gosh, I can't think of the name of it, but it's almost like I was thinking gelatin, but it reminds me of something. It looks like something you can make. That's why I'm
yeah.
I
saw one woman though. She used the silicone. You like when you was making the jewelry, and you have your silicone mold. She was able to print on the back of her mold.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah. So what about you? What was your week like?
Kind of all over the place. It's been cloudy here, so
oh yeah, you guys are getting a lot of that rain too.
We get, like today's the first sunny day. So it's been really, really, really cloudy here, and it's been affecting all of us. Like I've been wanting to sleep in, but even when I log into work, I'm kind of like, because it's been so cloudy. Oh my goodness! I swear the dogs must know that I'm recording this. It's been really cloudy, so we've been all like kind of groggy and just moving like, I mean, the whole week. Today's the first sunny day, so I'm like, okay, maybe we'll get something done today.
I was like, I thought track was over with, so I thought you would have more.
Oh, track is never over. There's always training. Like his coach has called training on the 16th. It's never over. Right now, on Monday, I'm going to register him for swimming, to change it up a little bit. Just do some swimming, change it up a little bit. It kind of complements you with track for a few weeks. I'm thinking it might be me.
I start swimming. I mean, I signed back up for the gym so I could start swimming again myself.
Yeah, he loves swimming. It was just we couldn't find for him to try out for the swim team. I didn't take the time to find somebody to help him with his starting blocks. So on Monday, that's what he should be starting to work on. So maybe he'll try out for school. They have a swim team at school.
I am looking for my I guess I'm about to use a heat on if I can't find it. My little ironing, what's that stuff called? Witchy Stitchy or whatever that is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
To
fine.
do a hem, to do a hem
Well, I want to glue these two fabrics together, like
together.
two little pieces together. I
Okay.
am working on a mending job. I have a friend who is going to pay me. Thank you, Julie. She's going to pay me. She brought 2 bags of stuff that needs either mending or upcycling. And so I am working on I finished like 3 things last night. It's
Oh,
just like a lot. So I'm starting with the mending. And so she's got like little, like little holes that need to be fixed
yeah,
or
yeah,
rips or stuff like that. A sweater. I
yeah.
don't know. I'm
Oh,
about this sweater thing. So
if you
right now
if
I'm
you
trying
can't,
to get pants.
if you so you're gonna be mending sweaters? This
I
would be cool.
I said she brought 2 sweaters over here that I'm going to try. And I told her
You ever,
try. I don't knit,
no,
so
you
I'm
ever
going to
seen on
figure that out.
you ever seen on Pinterest they'll have those like little clips where they'll show people how to do cool
Yeah,
mending
I know
stuff?
it's resources out there to learn. I'm just saying
Gosh, that's so cool.
I've never done it yet, so
Yeah. Oh, you'll be
we'll see.
fantastic.
I'm just trying to get these little things. So I started. She brought a lot of green stuff, so I'm starting with the green stuff first, since I had red in the sewing machine already.
Well, let's go ahead and reveal.
Oh, you guys. Sounds like somebody wants to brag that after 2 weeks they have their project together.
Oh, this is
Look
my
at Miss
T-shirt.
Dolly.
Look, this was scraps that I was using for my socks. So that's why I got a little. It's a little glue stain right there.
Wait,
I was
what's
trying
that?
to make a little pleated
Hold on.
dress.
I thought that when you showed me the picture in the chair, I thought that was the chair.
I was
Oh,
trying to make a little
so
pleated
bad.
dress, a little pleated skirt. I was
Oh,
trying
it's
to
a
make.
skirt on the pillow.
No, it's scraps. But my idea was like it's Dolly, and she got on jeans. So it's a jean
Uh-huh.
top. So I
Uh-huh.
was like making jean pleats right here.
But it's a pillow, right?
It's a pillow. Yeah, it's a pillow.
It's so cute.
Yeah, yeah, it's my shirt. It's a shirt that I bought when I have body dysmorphia that is too tight. It's and I had to cut it in the side so it can fit. And I was like, but it's so cheap that every time I put it on, it kept ripping. Going shit.
That is a good. Now I like that, and I think that's one of the like classic T-shirt upcycles. When
Yeah.
you have a shirt that you like the design and you
Mm-hmm.
keep it. A
Uh-huh.
pillow is always a good upcycle. Good
Right.
job, Ray Sean.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna say this
What?
because it's Dolly, and I know you had limited time, but because
Right.
it's Dolly Parton, if
Mm-hmm.
it were me, I
Mm-hmm.
would bling out some of it.
Let me tell you when I did it. When I thought we was gonna meet yesterday. So when I sent you the picture, I was like, I was like,
Let me
I
find out
was
when you
ready.
took the picture. It wasn't even finished being sold.
No, it was ready. I had just did. I was like, I was. That's why I was late going to the store and late. Like it was. Yes, I was like,
All
the kitchen
right.
wasn't clean. Yes, I was trying to hurry up.
Good
I
job.
had
So
my
you guys
project.
see, that's what we call a 5-minute craft.
Look, I had the stuffing is from an old pillow, from the boys' room. So I was like, So I ripped that out and took the stuff out of it. So yeah, I did. I was like, this was
You're proud of
fun.
yourself too.
I am.
See, good job.
I said, I wish I would have had more scraps to do her the skirt all the way around. If I could do it over, I would do it like all the way around. Because I had it tucked inside. See, I had it like I didn't go all the way around. I had it tucked inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was just using scraps. I was like, oh, now taking the glue gun. I ran out of glue sticks.
Oh, so it's glue gun together?
Yes, it's glue gun together.
Oh, you like that girl I was talking about that glue the clothes together? Look, you did it. How long did it take you?
It took me though about 35 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. Because I had
30-minute craft.
Yes, man. I was like, what am I going to do? I will have this project done. 2
weeks, y'all.
Because in my mind, let me tell you, in my mind, was so long, I had started sketching out T-shirt designs, and I was going to cut one T-shirt.
I want to do a T-shirt.
I was with my head. I was making it too complicated. I was overthinking
I was thinking about your Kendrick Lamar shirt, and I was like, oh, she's probably going to do something like that.
No, I was thinking about cutting one T-shirt and then making like like one of the Asian things, putting it like this. It was getting too complicated.
Oh, I got hindered by overthinking.
Yes. I was over. Remember when I did? Remember the sock order that I did? You was like, stop overthinking and just do it. She loved it. She put a video on my Instagram, on my Etsy store.
It was really cute. That's they turned out really cute. Is the stuff at? How can I have 1 million of the same thing and can't find one?
I can't have what?
I have 1 million of these little things and cannot find one.
That's because you put it somewhere you probably wasn't thinking to put it. Like Amir always tells me, Mom, if you put your earbuds in the same place,
he's right. He's so smart.
You'll be able to find them.
He is right. He is correct. And you know what? I'm so dumb. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this heat bond. I got a whole box of heat bond right here. But I was trying to find the little things. So I had to take this big old thing out.
So one thing.
What else is on the agenda, ma'am?
One thing about going live on TikTok, to me, it is the reading the people that as they come on. And it's very difficult.
So my challenge with that is, well, it's several challenges, right? So the challenge is I want to engage with the people, but if I'm trying to show you something, I can't show you. It's like you're a teacher. So I mean, I can't keep interrupting the class. So that's
right.
That's one thing. And then the other thing is, if I'm in my zone, if I'm in my creative zone, it breaks me out of my zone. And then the technical issue is that the thing that's recording me is so far away.
Mm-hmm.
I can't all of those little comments.
I think maybe and it's a way to do this. Maybe text on your, before you go live, put the text that what you're going to be doing, and then that you're not going to be able to, you'll connect with people after the live. You know what I mean? Because that way they'll know I'm not ignoring you in the sense, but I will be connecting with you after the live. Find some kind of creative way to post it, so they'll see it. Because the whole thing with TikTok is supposed to be like, hi, so and so, thank you for coming, and it's got to be a way not to have to do all that.
But I've watched other artists on TikTok, and they have their camera way across the room, and they just be painting. They don't be talking to nobody.
Yeah, so I
sit there and watch that forever. So
yeah, every time I come across somebody running their mouth about hello, so and so, hello, and when sometimes you just want to come in and peek what they're doing, but as soon as you come in, they see your name scroll, they're like, hi, Ink and Joy. Well, you know, one way to start.
I guess we're watching different types of content. So.
Mm-hmm.
But that is a good suggestion. I'll do that. And then also, thank you to my friend Junius, who, I think on TikTok he's like Junebug something, but also gave me a very good suggestion, which is to put the website in the background. Mm-hmm. So my web address in the background.
Yeah.
So I want people to just go to my website so they can see anything they're looking for regarding you. I was, oh my God, that's such a great suggestion. It's so simple. Such a simple thing that I didn't think of.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciated the people who come in, and if it's anybody who actually watches this show and or follow me on TikTok, I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you for following me on everything. And I want suggestions for like, what do you guys, I really like the feedback, but I haven't had other people who share what the creative stuff they're doing. And I really like to hear what other people are doing, because that's one of the main reasons also I like to be online is like, if I was doing a gel block thing, I would have somebody was like, oh no, this is why your print didn't come out right, you know?
Oh yeah. Do you maybe see it feels like it's a lot of pre-planning before you go live? Because remember I told you some people say make a video about your live before you go live. And I do see people do that a lot. They'll say, hey, I'll be discussing creative strategies, select the pink circle, whatever, to join my live. I've seen that a lot, right? I was thinking maybe if you see people that you on there that's doing gel printing, other creatives that's doing gel printing, maybe invite them before you go.
So now you want to third talk for
Well, people you're connecting with, other creators that you're connecting with.
I'm gonna be honest and tell you I'm not going to even do all of that. What I'm going to do is put out an announcement to say I'm gonna go live at this time and try to be online at that time. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot to do.
So,
it's definitely a lot.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna make TikTok a third job when I'm already trying to do other stuff, and the whole point on it was just to share my work. I'm not gonna make a job for me. I'm not even. I end up being not even interested in it. So
it is another job. You're creative. It can be another job. And some people are literally making it another job.
Yeah, I mean, because they're trying to make money off of whatever they're doing on TikTok. That's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people interested in what I do and people who are going to buy what I make. So I'm not really worried about making TikTok money. Although, thanks for the 12 cents I made. But
dang, you said that was a 2-hour live for 12 cents. And and that's from the gifts when people do the heart stuff and the flower stuff.
Oh, well, that was you. So thank you.
Yeah. But
ironically, somebody promised to buy a jacket that's like $300, but she gave me 12 cents in gifts. So that's good.
$300, and it's going to take some layaway action happening.
So I mean, I could take a layaway.
I said I paid out my Klarna. I always pronounce that wrong.
I mean, if I had a payment, I would be like, it's sold. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some people to buy some shit off this thing. Oh, this is probably, hey, that's a good match.
Man, that color is beautiful.
Yeah, aren't these cute? These are corduroys.
That color is so pretty. So you pulled them out. I was like, that's a nice color.
Look,
it matches you perfectly. Are those yours? It matches you perfectly.
I literally no.
It matches you perfectly. I was like,
all of it's a color today. No, these are Julie's pants. So let me in case people need to mend something. So as you can see, they're green, right? And what she has is this issue with this hole, like at the belt loop.
Yeah, from pulling probably.
That's a tricky spot, And I'm sorry if it's moving. The thing is going to keep moving because my face isn't in it, right? But you can see it. So what I did was I had some old pants, some scraps over from some old pants that I had.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I had that green, even though it's not the same green, but it's close enough.
Close, yeah.
And I took that witchy stitch stuff or the heat and bond.
Yeah.
I attached it to a scrap piece of black cotton that I had.
Okay.
Because that stuff, the green fabric is very, very, it's like summer pants. And so I made a little patch. And what I'm going to do is turn the green side toward, where's the belt loop? Oh, I'm going to turn this green side facing the inside, and then I'm going to mend it. So it's like, you can't really even see it.
When you can't really tell, yeah. And that's from pulling. That's from pulling on her loops when she put them on, yeah.
So I'm going to sew around it, and then I'm going to tack this back in place, but you don't have the hole, and then you won't be able to see. Like, even if you saw a peep, it's still going to be green.
Yeah, right. I got you. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
So that's what I'm going to do to fix it.
That's perfect. I decided to listen to the Leslie Jones book first because I needed some laughter, and she's cracking me up. It's some sad parts, but it's some emotional parts, but it's some laughter in it. I'm on the part where she's talking about her career when she was in college.
Oh yes, that book is so good because you will be on an emotional roller coaster. Because I remember being in the garden listening to it, and I was cracking up, laughing. I'm rolling around in the dirt laughing. And then like 2 minutes later, I was crying. I was like, oh my God, this is so good.
Yeah, it's a good read. I wonder if the book has some of her pictures that she describes in it.
I think maybe it does. I don't have the printed book.
Okay, because I was like, dang, it would be cool to see some of her when she described some of her outfits or how she looked. Like when she described her first comedic stage performance. It's just like Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, she is. Man, that book is so good.
I was cracking up. I am happy to hear that she's had someone in her life to encourage her to love on her, and she's beautiful. You know what I mean? I'm glad her mom. Which about her mom getting that African woman with really beautiful skin to come see her in school. That was really nice. I think that was an important.
That wasn't her.
That's her. Her mom invited some African woman to come talk to her. Yes, I'm listening to the book right now.
No, but she okay.
Her mom invited her mom. Her mom found out that someone was calling her or something. It was like,
I know that her father instilled a lot of self-esteem in her.
Yeah, her father did too, but her mom.
I thought she had talked to her. I thought Leslie had seen a little girl and was telling her that she was beautiful.
She does that too, but her mom had this woman come speak with her at school. And she said she was just like, oh my gosh, your lady skin was so dark, so beautiful, so smooth.
Yeah, I remember that lady. Okay. I listened to it a long time ago. But
And then I was like, oh, it was good to hear that her parents were reinforcing that she was beautiful into her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I was like, her dad was the bomb. I was like, it's very cool that, they have a father, like, just let you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are the best.
That was cool.
Everybody's daddy. So, what's that noise?
Barry's getting ice. Water.
Let's see. Now I'm going to try to stitch. I'm going to iron this stuff in place and then sew it. And I hope that will be good enough. I have to do this twice, I think. I think it's like 2 of these loops on these pants. It's like that.
So what's my next challenge? I'm up for the next. What's the next challenge? I'm on a roll. Oh, let me tell you about the sewing machine.
Yes, please.
It's not the machine I think.
You said what?
It's not the machine I thought it was going to be.
What? You said it was a serger. It's not a serger?
It's a serger, but it's not the one I thought. It's not the one. It's not the one I was hoping to get.
Well, what is it?
I have to see, but she told me. She like, it's not the one you think. during the meeting. I was like, dang it, I'm still working on it.
She has a lot of surgery.
She has a lot of stuff. This woman has like 350 bottles of wine. 300 and I'm not kidding. Like she has a list. Of her all the wine she has. She pulled it up one time in a meeting. I was like, why do you have so much wine? Do you know when you die?
She's a collector.
I don't know what she's a collector, and she won't even. I said, "Oh, Anita, you know a lot about wine. You should like." And she travels. She's well traveled, right?
Oh, so she's a wine collector then.
Hold on. Yeah, I said you should really, because she's told me I need. She said I want to do something else to retire with, right? And I said, oh my God, you're well traveled. Why don't you create these wine tours? Yours will be for free, and you can tell people about wine. You enjoy it. Da da da. She goes, do you know how long it took me to learn all this wine stuff?
Right.
I'm not teaching nobody nothing. They need to find out on their own. I was like, what?
That's fine.
I said, what? I'm not teaching nobody that. You know how long it's? I said, yes. I'm saying some people like myself, I would love to learn more about wine. I said, but you seem to be a connoisseur. You know how long it took me? She's my old grouchy, Oscar grouch.
That is so funny.
So we had a team meeting, and they were trying to do this activity with our cooking activity, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
look, fun.
It's not. I said, cooking activity. First of all, let me tell you something. I've been cooking for 7 people for 25 years. I'm down to the last 2. I don't want to do no damn cooking class. They were like, oh, so yeah, it's not fun for me. So then she was like, well, I'm going to do a cooking class. Ray, are you going to join? I said, yeah, I'll join, and I'll just be Anita for the day.
So you can just...
Everybody bust out laughing because she's like our little Oscar the Grouch. She's always angry, no matter what. She says no first. No. I was like, you don't even know what we're talking about.
But that's pretty cool. She put out a list of 300 wines or whatever.
350. Don't give her 350. And she just came back from another trip. So her trips are like the picturesque, like they're like just like you see pictures in magazines, and people are at a dinner table in a vineyard, and she has those kind of pictures, those kind of like wine trips. They're beautiful trips.
Like Napa and stuff.
She just came back from overseas somewhere. I forgot where she was. Italy, Spain, somewhere she was.
Okay, but what is the serger? You still haven't told me about the serger.
But yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. I don't know. She says it's not the one I think. So it's not. Remember, I was like, it's gonna be this. I've been looking at this machine, and it's gonna be the one in the back of her. And she said she paid the Juki, whatever. And I was like, she said it's not that. So I have to wait and see.
Oh, but she didn't tell you.
Kristen has it.
Oh,
Kristen has it.
Dag, Miss.
And
I said, dag, Miss Anita. She just going.
I know.
No pins and needles.
Yeah. She said it's not the one you think. So we'll see.
Well, did she still use the Juki?
She don't use nothing. It just sits in. She has her stuff just. She said she hasn't used it in years. I was like, oh my gosh. That's either way. I'm gonna give it to my mom so she can start finishing her.
But does she want to get rid of the Juki, or she just want to sit on it with the wine?
She wants to know like the wine. I think she's just going to sit on it, and then someone's going to give it to Goodwill probably when she passes or whatever. And it's just like I told her about her wine. I said, you do know when you pass, either it's going to get sold or they're going to have a party on you. And then sometimes the wine, if you're not turning the wine and like really like having it tilt a certain way, sometimes some of that wine can, depending on where it's from, can turn to vinegar.
Well, it's cork.
Yeah, but it depends on if some wines have to be kept at a certain temperatures and stuff. Like I do know that. And
Oh,
she has a house in Northwest.
she doesn't have a wine cellar?
Mm-mm. She has it in her she has a DC home, so she has it in her basement, but it's not like a temperature regulated cellar, nothing like that. No.
Oh, yeah, she might want to go ahead and get the little
That's what I'm saying. I
refrigerator
always
thing, since it
I,
sounds like a huge investment.
I know. I always offer to send her a box to send me some back.
You won't be collecting drunk.
I'll send you the box. I said every Christmas I've been there, I'm like, okay, Anita, my 6 bottles this year. She's like, right, I'm not sending you shit.
I want to while you were talking about the next challenge,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like you should choose the next challenge. But I was going to tell you that I am thinking of doing a project that's similar to your socks, but it's not socks. So I want you to like,
Oh, girl,
I
I'm the only one doing those socks.
but I'm going to I was gonna add some little, what do you call it, junk? Is that the proper,
Little charms and stuff.
to some pants that I had acquired on the thrift.
No, that's cool. There's some jeans that I want to do, but I want to do my own first, and they gotta fit a certain way. So I have to be on a hunt for a nice fit. I want them to hang a certain way.
They're gonna be yours.
It'll be mine, yeah. It'll be mine. I don't have a pair that fits the way I want them to fit yet.
Oh, can I speaking of fit,
Mm-hmm.
I was excited because during that live, someone reached
Mm-hmm.
out to me and
Mm-hmm.
asked, well, I don't even know if it was during the live because I never know when these messages on
Come.
TikTok. This is why I want people to just go to the website, send me an email.
Right,
But
right.
a girl reached out and wanted outfit that I had made, right?
Oh, nice.
And that I made for myself. And I
Oh.
picture. And so I was telling her that like that was the one I made myself, but I can make her one, but I needed her measurements, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then the response was, I think the order of the conversation was like, do you ship? And I was like, she said, I want that one, do you ship? And I was like, again,
I don't.
that was mine, but I make you one. Because I was like, that's gonna be the type of issues I'm having. So,
Oh,
which
I
is why
want.
I'm like, I don't understand. This is why I was like struggling with trying to figure out. And I know we had this conversation before. Like, how am I going to explain to people how I upcycle? Like, it's one of a kind. And I told her that I was like, this what I made for myself is one of a kind. It's made from something that existed that is gone,
Mm-hmm.
but I can make you
Mm-hmm.
similar. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, again, just asking for her measurements because when I looked at the picture, I was like, she's a tiny little thing, according to,
Mm-hmm.
the picture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so then I was like, maybe we can arrange a conversation, a consultation,
Mm-hmm.
so I can get more information so it'd be easier to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And she responded with the measurement. She said, my measurement is 34. Now, Rayshawn,
When it was at a bot.
that's what I was going to ask you because I was like, now, first of all, why do I have a bot even putting me through this?
I don't know.
But I'm
I
like,
don't know.
but she sent an address. She sent like a
Oh, okay.
full address.
Was
So
it US? Was it US?
Is it real? Because she sent the full address with a zip code and stuff. But I mean, do you not know how to measure? Like, I don't know what is 34, honey.
It was a US. It was a US address.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
So
know.
I just like, okay, I'll see if I can talk to this young lady. But if not,
I don't know.
But I just was like, I wanted to float that by you because I was like, do bots do that too? Because it's so strange. Like, this cannot be real. And this seemed
yeah,
like I'm out
I
there
don't know. I guess
conversation.
I wouldn't really be concerned, I guess, until she starts trying to do some transaction of funds.
I mean,
You
but
know
I
what I mean?
no funds until I have the information.
Right.
I know that I'm going to give you what you want.
Right. I don't know.
So, and as a matter of fact, you talking about transactions. Somebody sent me a message, and they just asked. They were like, "What's your Cash App?"
Remember I told you those piggy things? Remember I told you I wanted you to try it? Those people going, I sent you a link. I said people are saying, matter of fact, I'm taking mine down because people say that I want people thinking I'm looking for, they call them something. I sent it to you, I thought.
I remember you was talking about, you told me about, but this was like, but see, I know you can't trust these little pictures either, but
yeah,
it was like it was a black lady, and I was like, I just was like, why?
I had mine taken down.
She never
Thank God.
conversation with me about anything. I was like, why she just asked me for my Cash App? So I didn't respond because I was like, this seems weird, you know?
Yeah, it is weird.
But then I don't know how this TikTok world works. So I'm like, am I just missing out on stuff, or am I right? Like, not to be engaged.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually, to be, it is weird. It's very weird. I can't think of what it's, they call them something.
I was like, this seemed like I'm about to be involved in some kind of money laundering thing I don't even know nothing about. I ain't got no time for that, honey.
Yeah, I think people keep saying they call them something, some kind of piggy, pay pigs or pay piggies. I feel like it's a scam. Something seems wrong. Something weird.
I didn't sign up to be nobody's whatever.
Right. Like one lady said somebody's paying her just to keep posting about her life. And I was like, yeah, but isn't that weird? She's pregnant. I'm like, isn't that weird? I said, what they're waiting for you to have your baby to come snatch it. You know what I mean?
They want her to post what about
she
what?
Keep posting her daily stuff, her daily life. She keeps posting, and they
why?
I don't know. I kind of don't go deep down.
I mean, is it a baby product company?
No, it's a random person. I don't go down the rabbit hole with that stuff because I don't want my algorithm to change. You know, once you start clicking on that crap, it'll start coming up all the time. So I just leave it alone. I don't know.
That seems dangerous.
It seems very dangerous.
Yeah, so I don't know. Anybody who watched, have you given your Cash App for no good reason to somebody?
Yeah, I took mine. I had it up for business in case somebody wanted to, like, because I told you I was having a hard time getting things done through TikTok. You know, having my little shop on Ray Creating More, and I said I didn't put it up for the digital side of it because I didn't want people to think that I was looking for that.
Well, I would mind. I mean, so like maybe that she was like, oh, put it up at just so it'll be up because like you did, you just had yours up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then like say somebody sent you $20, right?
Mm-hmm.
For no reason, like you just minding your business, then you open your thing up and it's $20 in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? And then you don't know why. You don't know the person who sent it to you.
Right.
It seems to me like I understand that everybody on the internet be really believing in free money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is there? It seemed like, is there a way that this could be tied to some kind of illegal activity?
I don't know.
My concern.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Learn about the whole thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. It'll come out in the wash soon. I have no idea.
You know?
But
Like
yeah, people.
engaging in some kind of you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't really know how money laundering work, but I mean it just seemed like maybe.
yeah. I don't know. I literally just stay away from looking at it because I don't want to go down a rabbit hole with that crap and start seeing on my feed all the time.
Well, you told me to sign up for it, girl.
No, at first I was like, you know what? You think things through too. I was like, oh, I wonder if this is real. Then I was like, you know what? When I heard that lady's story about someone's pain, I was like, that is so weird. Why would somebody pay a pregnant lady to keep posting about her life? That's weird to me. What's what? That's so weird. And I would be so concerned if I was her. I'd be like,
I would.
why?
That's just sound like I'm gonna end up on ID channel.
Right. Like, and are you watching me? Are you close by? Do you know me? You know me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't trust that situation.
yeah.
That's
So,
I mean, I
yeah.
play and say like, yeah, I want to whatever sugar daddy, but I don't want no rando ass weirdo.
That's what I thought there was. That's what I thought it was at first, like a version of that. And I was like, when I found her, I was like, maybe not.
That is crazy, crazy.
Yeah. Well, I am off to start my Saturday.
What are you gonna do today?
I need to clean. I need to do some vacuuming and whatnot. But I'm supposed to go to this Turkish cafe to try one of these desserts. I'm dying to go to. Yeah, I'm dying to go to that. Me and Odessa there.
Because you know
I
they
want to
got
get a pedicure.
the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
what's the dessert?
I don't know. It's a Turkish place. It's like a bunch of different ones. It's a
Dang,
whole lot.
that's
Um,
very nice.
yeah, and I love sugar, so
You make me want to go find a place.
supposed
But I'm
to have really good matcha, so
working.
maybe I'll try that.
I'll be in here working like Cinderella on my mending.
Oh, that's cool though. I'll figure out something to do because I got a little. I was like, this was fun. That T-shirt was fun. I said, maybe that was fun.
Yeah, I'll come up with something else. I know it's got to
Okay.
be quick and easy,
Yeah.
but
For
I'll
now,
another 30,
I
another
think
30-minute or less crap.
I think my sewing machine needs. I gotta find somebody to service it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been in the closet for a while.
Well, I like the idea of doing something that everybody doesn't have to sew because everybody doesn't have a sewing machine.
Yeah.
Want to inspire people to just be creative.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like it's intimidating to have people think that they need to have special tools
Yeah.
or
Mm-hmm.
not tools but equipment. It's
Mm-hmm.
like me in the gym. Like I'm intimidated by those machines at the gym.
Oh, I see that. I can see that.
So I go and swim and then I take my butt right on out.
I can see that.
But I went to a trainer, he was like, you need to do weight training. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I don't want to deal with the machines.
Yeah.
But thank you. We had a nice short show.
Somewhat. Still.
Well, I mean, something's gonna get cut out anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot the beginning. Yeah. Yeah.
We had a short show, you guys. We're
Just checking in.
yeah, we're checking in. I listened to feedback from people who said the show is too damn long.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we used the thing today.
Yeah. I
Out.
was gonna say Umar had told us to do 30 minutes in the beginning. We started rambling on and talking.
Yeah, we just be talking.
But yeah, so just a good quick check-in. Saturdays might work.
Okay.
Saturdays might work to make it consistent.
Okay.
Cause yeah, for now.
And for the show is less editing and I can post it tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Are we in the future or are we in the past? When you watch this, we'll be in the past.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Rashawn don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, you guys, you'll see us Saturday. You'll see us Saturday, which is my tomorrow. So, bye.
Next week.